Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another story time with me, Miss Corrie, here at Lee County Libraries. I am so excited for this story time. This week we are doing a Giggle and Read story time. Like all of our story times at Lee County Libraries, we do those 5 pre-literacy skills from every child ready to read at your library. They include reading, writing, talking, singing, and playing, and we're going to do all 5 of those today. But we're going to start with our hello song. We're in a new month, so we're going to do a new song. So we're doing the hello song. And we're going to be waving on our first verse. We're going to be clapping on our second verse, and we're going to be stomping at our third verse. So here we go. Let's do this together. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Hi, hello, and clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Hi, hello, and clap your hands. How are you today? Stomping. Hi, hello, and stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Hi, hello, and stomp your feet. How are you today? I hope you all are doing well, and I'm excited to share and be here with you. Let's come to a sitting position so we can say hi and hello to our friend Henry. Henry the Hedgehog comes every week for our letter of the day. Henry is thinking of a letter. I wonder what it's going to be. He has clues to share with us. Let's look closely. All right, friends. Ooh, we've got some good clues in here. This first one makes me hungry. Can you tell what those are? That's right, they're donuts. Donut. What letter does that start with? Donut. It starts with the letter D. To make the D in sign language, you're going to take your palm, you're going to take your thumb and your pointer finger, and you're going to take your thumb and your 3 fingers, and you're going to make a little circle with your pointer finger up at the sky. So there it is. There's D for donut. All right, here's our next one. He's woofing out over here. Woof, 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 woof. It's a dog. So we have donut and dog. And what letter does dog start with? That's right, it's the letter D. Here we go, our fingers here, and we're pointing to the sky. Our next one quacks me up. That's right, it's a duck. So we have donut, dog, and duck, and they all start with the letter D. And my last one is going to come splashing on over to our board, and it is a dolphin. So we have dolphin, dog, donut, duck, and they all start with the letter D. Excellent. So Henry, you must have brought us the letter D today. Here's our uppercase D, and here's our lowercase d. And we're going to practice drawing these. I got to give you 5, Henry. Boop! And I'll see you next week. All right, friends, for our uppercase, we're going to put a boop here, straight line down, go back up to your boop, and you're going to give a big belly curve. Here we go. Boop, shoop, boop, whoom. Excellent. For our lowercase d, we're also going to put a boop and a straight line, but instead of going this way, we're going to go in his belly area and come backwards. Here we go. Boop, shoop, boop, vroom. Excellent job. So our uppercase and our lowercase d. Well, let's look at what our special word of the week is. So this week, we're going to look for the word silly. Anytime we see the word silly, we're going to say it in Spanish. So in Spanish, it will change if you're talking about a boy or a girl, or a man or a woman. So in Spanish, silly is tonto, tonto. If it's a lady, it's tonta, tonta. Okay? So tonto or tonta. Now to do it in sign language, you're going to take your hand and you're going to make the letter Y. So this is our letter Y. You're going to put it up at your nose and you're going to shake it back and forth. This is silly. Kind of like you're wiggling it, but this is tonta, tonto, tonta, tonto. Awesome. And we're going to practice that throughout our stories today. So here is our first song. Let's stand up. This is a finger rhyme. So we got fingers, but we're going to do actions with it. So we got this little monster. has a big red nose. So we're going to do the point to our nose like a big red nose. And this little monster has purple toes. Point to your toes. This little monster plays all night. And this little monster had such a fright. Show me a scared face. And this little monster goes, I'm not scary. I'm just tonto, you see. Yes, we said our special word. Awesome. All right, here, let's do it one more time. This little monster has a big red nose. This little monster has purple toes. This little monster plays all night. And this little monster had such a fright. This little monster goes, tee, I'm not scary. I'm tonto, you see. Yes, awesome. All right. Uh-oh, friends, my thumbs, they're starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. My thumbs are starting to wiggle. And now so are my toes. My toes are starting to wiggle. My toes are starting to wiggle. My toes are starting to wiggle. And now so are my fingers. My fingers are starting to wiggle. My fingers are starting to wiggle. My fingers are starting to wiggle. And now so are my legs. My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. My legs are starting to wiggle. And now so are my arms. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle. My arms are starting to wiggle. And now so is my head. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle. And now so is my body. My body is starting to wiggle. My body is starting to wiggle. My body is starting to wiggle. I wish that it would stop. Excellent job. All right, friends, can you jump, jump, jump? Let's show me 3. Jump, jump, jump. All right, on one foot, can you hop, hop, hop? Hop, hop, hop. Can you clap, clap, clap? And can you stomp, stomp, stomp? Can you nod your head yes? Can you shake your head no? And can you sit down really slow? Awesome. We're going to get ready for our first story today, and we're going to do it and get our bodies in our reading positions. Here we go. Dance your fingers up. Dance your fingers down. Dance your fingers to the sides. Dance them all around. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. Now we've got good looking eyes, we've got good listening ears, and we're holding a bubble in our mouth for our first story, which is called Troll 2, 3, 4. It's written by Steve Smallman and illustrated by Jaime Temairik. Here we are. Troll 2, 3, 4. Trolls like to laze around, twiddling their toes, picking their noses, and having a doze. They love to creep up behind goats and go boo! Except for one sad, lonely troll, Boogaloo. The other trolls tried but could not understand why Boogaloo felt so alone in Trollland. All I want is a friend, he thought with a sigh, and just then a shiny red thing floated by. He ran after the thing and was running so fast, he went straight by the sign that no trolls should go past. Oh no! A second troll followed behind Boogaloo, thinking, where is he going? I want to go too. Uh-oh, there's the 3 billy goat scruff. They walked through the keep-out cloud straight to a place where a human being stood with a very shocked face. The human being screamed, "I see trolls!" very loud, and fled as a third troll came out of the cloud. Another troll, number 4, followed them too, marching in line right behind Boogaloo. And before you could say boogity boo, there were crowds of circus trolls popping out through the clouds. Trolls, foul and furry, were marching along, singing their favorite troll marching song. Troll 2, 3, 4, we are the trolls who grunt and snore. Troll 2, 3, 4, we don't know, there might be more, but we can only count to 4. Uh-oh, looks like he fell down a hole. The humans were frightened. The trolls looked so scary, so scruffy and smelly, so horrid and hairy. As the trolls passed a park, Boogaloo snuck away. He opened the gate and he ran in to play. In a house just nearby, a boy stood on a chair. He whispered, "Hey, look, there's a troll over there. He looks a bit lonely. I'll just go and see if maybe he'd play with somebody like me." "Hello," said the boy. "My name's Jake. Who are you?" The little troll smiled and said, "Boogaloo." "Come play on this whizzy thing," Boogaloo cried. "All right," answered Jake, "but we call it a slide." "Will you be my very best friend, Boogaloo?" "Yes, please," the troll answered. "Will you be mine too?" And humans and trolls all crept closer to see what very best friends trolls and humans could be. There is nothing between trolls and humans today. The signs all came down, the clouds drifted away. Together they play with balloons and toy boats, and no one is frightened, not even the goats. The end. What a cute story. I liked it. All right, friends, we're going to get up and we're going to do a little song. So this song is adapted from a song by Laurie Berkner, and it is called "I've Got a Pig on My Head." So our first verse, we're going to go, "I've got a pig on my head, a pig on my head, a pig on my head. I've got a pig on my head, and it goes." Can you oink? Ready? Excellent. Awesome. Now let's do it again. What is this animal? What's this animal? Yes, a frog. I've got a frog on my head. A frog on my head. A frog on my head. I've got a frog on my head, and he says, "Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit." I want to hear your ribbits. Nice and loud. Good job. Okay, let's do, what's this animal? It's a dog. And what sound does a dog make? Woof, 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 or ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, here we go. I've got a dog on my head, a dog on my head, a dog on my head. I've got a dog on my head, and he goes woof, woof, woof. Yes. All right, our last one. This one is a cat. Now, I think my cat actually would sit on my head. Here we go. I've got a cat on my head, a cat on my head, a cat on my head. I've got a cat on my head, and it goes meow, meow, meow. Awesome. Now at home, if you had any stuffed animals that were those creatures, you could have put them on your head too. All right, friends. Oh, I've done this song before. I really like it. So this is called Teasing Mr. Alligator. So we got 5 little monkeys. Show me 5. Excellent. and they're swinging from the tree. So we're going to swing our arms back and forth. And they're teasing Mr. Alligator. Ready? You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap! He snatches one monkey off that tree. Yes, awesome. So now I've got only 4 monkeys left. Here, let's try it again. 4 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps a monkey out of that tree. Now how many are left? That's right, there's only 3. 3 little monkeys swinging through the trees, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps a monkey out of that tree. Now how many do we have? That's right, we only have 2. 2 little monkeys swinging from the trees, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey out of that tree. Oh, how many monkeys are left now? Yes, just 1. 1 little monkey swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey out of the tree. Now there's no more monkeys left. Oh no, bye-bye monkeys. All right, friends, let's do our banana song. So feet apart, hands at sides, and we go, bananas unite. Peel bananas, peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas, peel, peel bananas. Chop bananas, chop, chop bananas. Chop bananas, chop, chop bananas. Mash bananas, mash, mash bananas. Mash bananas, mash, mash bananas. Eat bananas, eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas, eat, eat bananas. Go bananas! Oh, I see you guys being silly out there, being tonto. Yes, yes you are. All right, friends, we got another song. When I stretch my arms, when I stretch out, my arms are wide. Stretch wide, very wide. When I bring them in, I can hide. Hide behind your hands. Here you go. Wide, 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 and hide, hide, hide. And now they're resting by your side. When I stretch high, when I stretch up, I feel so tall. When I stretch down, I feel so small. Tall, tall, tall. Small, small, small. And now we sit down in a ball. Excellent. And we're going to get ourselves ready for our second story today. So we're doing our open, shut them. Here we go. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Awesome. Good looking eyes, good listening ears. And our second story today for our story time is called Diary of a Worm. This is written by Doreen Cronin, and the pictures are by Harry Bliss. Diary of a Worm. Here we go. March 20th. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. 1, the earth gives us everything we need. There's me. 2, when we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Must make tunnel, help earth breathe. Number 3, never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Chomp, chomp, chomp. March 29th. Today I tried to teach Spider how to dig. First, all of his legs got stuck. I think I've twisted one of my ankles. Then he swallowed a bunch of dirt. Poof! 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 I give up. Tomorrow he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. March 30th. Worms cannot walk upside down. April 4th. Fishing season started today. We all dug deeper. Did you guys hear something? April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very, very dangerous game. April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. Oh, my teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. April 20th. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them, and they screamed, "Ah, ew, gross!" I love when they do that. May 1st. Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said, good morning to the first ant I saw. Good morning. There were 600 more of them in line. Good morning, 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 good morning. As you can tell, I stood there all day. May 8th. Had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom says I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. May 15th. I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. May 16th. I made Spider laugh so hard he fell out of his tree. Ha! Who needs legs anyhow? May 28th. Last night I went to the school dance. You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. Well, that's all we could do. We didn't have any other body parts to put in. June 5th. Today we made macaroni necklaces in art class. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. You're very talented, Grandpa says. June 15th. My older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in the mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. Spider thought that was really funny, but Mom didn't. July 4th. When I grow up, I want to be Secret Service agent. Spider says I will have to be very careful because the president might step on me by mistake. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but someone's got to do it. July 28th. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. 1, I cannot chew gum. 2, I cannot have a dog. Number 3, all that homework. July 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. 1, I never have to go to the dentist. 2, I never get in trouble for tracking mud through the house. And 3, I never, ever have to take a bath. August 1st. It's not always easy being a worm. We're very small, and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But like Mom always says, the earth never forgets we're here. The end. Oh, what a good book. Worm's kind of funny. I like him. All right, friends, that's taking us to the end of our story time. We're going to zoom, 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 and then we're going to do our goodbye song. So let's get up and let's do our zooms. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Excellent. Can you go a little bit faster? Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. You want to go one more time? All right, super fast. Here we go. Shake it off. Here we are. Get yourself ready. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll get there soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Woohoo! All right, we did our reading, our writing, our talking, our singing, and our playing with every child ready to read at your library. Before we go, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can check out some of our new videos about our storytime bags. All right, friends, we have a new closing, so here we go. Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We gotta go. Wave your elbows. Wave, wave, wave. Wave your toes. Wave, wave, wave. Wave your tongue. Wave your nose. Wave your knees. Do, 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 do. Wave your lips. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, blow a kiss with your fingertips. Wave your ears. Wave your hair. Wave your belly. And your derriere. Wave your chin. And wave your eyes. And wave your hands. And now say goodbye. Goodbye, Storytime friends. See you next week.